Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna do a servicing of this 1960s Orient Deluxe 56. So this fan doesn't need any restoration because it is in a good perfect condition, so no need of restoration. Only some small paint chipping, that's not a big issue. And this is my homemade deco for the motor. You can see, let me just rotate it. You can see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the motor and show you the inside, and we'll do some servicing of this. So let me tear down the motor. So the motor is completely opened, you can see. So this is the bottom cover, you can see bush, it's good, it's in good condition, and this is the false cover. So this is a 22 pole motor, you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22. Yes, so this is a 22 pole motor. I am seeing 22 pole motor for the very first time. Never seen the 22 pole motor in an Orient or any Crompton Greaves. This is very rare, you can see. And the rotor is also in a good condition. And this is the cover for the bush and for oiling. Very rare, and the windings are also original, you can see. And yes, the winding is fresh, it's like new, you can see. I think someone, or maybe that my father's friend, have already revarnished it. You can see it's in a very good condition, no rust or any dust or anything else. It's in a very good condition. Never expected this to happen. So let me take out the rotor and do some servicing. So the windings are serviced, you can see it's I have again revarnished the windings as best as possible. So let me tell you something informative. So if I want to change the bush, but currently the bush is in a very good condition, but if I want to change the bush, I have to use a 6203 bearing, because you can see the 6203 is perfectly sitting on the shaft. Some lathe or some sandpaper rubbing will help this bearing to get inside the shaft, or it will be easy to insert the bearing to the shaft. Whatever maybe, let me now clean the bottom cover and do some oiling and grease works. So this is the bottom cover, as you can see. So I have cleaned as best as possible. So someone already made a hole over here, you can see, using some punching. So I won't be opening this, I will be pouring oil from here. So now it will be okay. Yes, I have already oiled before taking this video, but still some oiling is better. And I will be pouring a little over here, but before it, let me clean the inner side. You can see, so I can see some grayish marks of the shaft. I mean, yes, the dust coming from wearing of shaft, but still the bush and shaft is in a very good condition. You can see in a very good condition. Later I will be changing it to bearing when the bush is damaged or the shaft is gone. So the shaft is now clean, very smooth. So now let me pour some oil on over here. As you can see, so this is it. Let me clean the false cover. So the false cover is in perfect shape. There's a let me check. Yes, there's a small dent from this side, you can see. Yes, you can see when I move the cover, you can see the flash is perfectly showing the dent. So I have to repair that. So let me do it. For servicing, the false cover is completed. You can see I have removed the dent. You can see there is no dent anymore. There is some small amount of dent, but that's okay. I have used let me show you. Yeah, I have used this screwdriver and tapped it over here, and now the dent is gone. 99% gone. So now what I'm going to do is I will take some grease and put some in the, let me just take it. Yeah, let me put some grease in this part, because this part will be rubbing on the shaft, this upper area. Also I will put some grease on the bush, and obviously on the shaft also. So the servicing of this fan is completed. So now without any delay, let me install the motor and then install the blades and show you the performance after servicing this fan. So the motor is installed. You can see it's pretty smooth now, even with the rubber seal. So let me turn on. So the motor is pretty silent. I think the phone's microphone will easily catch these sounds, but in reality this is very silent. This is very silent. My hand is full of dirt. It's pretty silent, no humming noise at all, as you can see. So now let me install the blades and show you the full performance of this 1960s ORIENT Deluxe 56 awesome fan. So the fan is completely installed, and you can see it is very scary to see this white blades with a very big motor. So without any delay, let me turn on. So the starting speed is very good, awesome. Oh, what an airflow at this speed itself. So it took full speed. Awesome airflow and very silent. The upper canopy is making some noise because it is very loose fitting. What an awesome airflow. It is a very slow speed fan, so it is very silent. It's much better than the 1970s Hybris which I have, the Hybris 56. Let me show you from the side. You can see Orient Deluxe. The airflow is very awesome. Oh my god. It sounds like a helicopter. Let me try to install my homemade deco or the medallion for the motor. It's dangerous to try this during the fan is running. So now it looks something weird, but still okay. What an awesome airflow this is. So now let me turn off the fan. The airflow is pretty high. You can see I made a small windmill over there, and that fan is also spinning in the wind because of this fan's airflow. You can see those plants are also shaking, you can see. So let me turn off the fan. So as you can see, it's taking some time to stop because of the bearings are now oiled. So let me tell you some information. So first of all, this is a late 60s early 70s fan. You can see blue ring, and there is no curvy edges on the motor. So this is a late 60s fan, and yes, this fan is much better than the later versions because later versions had some design changes. And yeah, in later versions this part from here onwards it was slightly curved and then comes to here, but this is, you can see, from here only it's a slope, no curve. So yes, the airflow is much better than the Crompton High Breeze 56, and yes, also the today's high speed 56. This fan can easily defeat both the high breeze and high speed 56 because you can see the blades are wide. It's I think it's around 6 inches wide, and from tip I think it is 5 inches or 4-inch wide. So that's the reason why this fan is much better, despite this is a bush which can be converted to a ball bearing. If it is converted to ball bearing, then this is, I don't have to say anything, it will be an awesome fan. But still it's awesome even though it is having its original bush in very good condition, you can see. So that's all for today. So I hope you guys like the servicing video of this Orient Deluxe fan. So like and subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.